The campus board is a very effective tool for training specific explosive power, dynamic movement, and symmetrical strength. It's also important for neuromuscular training, as the nerve stimulus that is applied for the mind to the fingers and to the coordination of movements is very useful when we have to face similar movements in climbing. It can be an important part of climbing training as long as it is used as a complementary tool to other forms of training. It can be stressed enough thought that campus training is a very intense form of training and traumatic to the body. For this reason, there are many important things to respect. Be careful not to use holds that are too small. They must be suitable for your level. Keep them clean during training, as slipping of holds can be traumatic to the joints. Always use comfortable and symmetrical holds, no sharp edges. It mostly targets fingers, knuckles, pullays, wrists, medial and lateral epicondyle, elbows and the shoulders. Do not full crimp your fingers, otherwise tendons, knuckles, pullays can be easily damaged. Keep the fingers open or pinching below. The wrists are very delicate. Do not keep them bent. The most correct natural position is the straight one. Avoid using 2 or 3 fingers. Hold the holds with 4 fingers. It's very important to keep body control and do not overextend the arms. Shoulders and core must be contracted. The movement is controlled with elbows slightly bent when grabbing rungs. Avoid letting the elbow rotate to the outside, as this causes an incorrect shoulder position. The elbow should remain close to the panel. Avoid too much lateral movements of the body. This is not dangerous, but in doing so you reduce how effective the exercise is. Try to always perform fluid and controlled movements. Also, avoid frontal movement when moving up, as this can be dangerous for fingers, lateral epicondyle, and wrists. Always try to stay as stable as possible. So remember, warm up very well before campusing. It's important to focus on the quality of your training rather than the quantity. This type of training is for climbers who have a good training and experience base. Never full crimp, always open fingers. If any exercise are too hard, lower the intensity by using better holds, shorter movements, matching holds, or by using the feet. Always respect the rest periods in your training program. The body must adapt slowly to this type of intense training, requiring explosive strength. It's important to start with the easiest movement and increase the difficulty and intensity over a period of months. Do not exceed the number of sets indicated in the training programs. Never campus train more than 2 times a week, and never on consecutive days. Avoid statically holding locking off on the campus board and focus on gentle, fluid and constant movements. Breathe out when doing dynamic movements, as it improves your control.